G'day once again, viewers. Just going to do a quick overview. Haven't done this before myself, but I mentioned when I was doing the service I want to do the cabin air filter. The car's 3 years old, so I thought it was about time that I changed the cabin filter just to keep it fresh. So I'm about to give that a go now, and I'll guide you through it. So firstly, I've picked up a Ryco filter. That's the part number. Apparently that's the cabin filter for Camaros. Empty your glove box out, and basically it's the filter, apparently it's up in here, so we just need to get this out first. There's a couple of little pins that hold the glove box from falling out, and there's also a dampener to make that go down slowly. So the dampener is over here, so you need to pull it out first. Again, two hands is probably the easiest to do this, but I've actually got that now with my fingers, and just let that go. So I've let that go. It's on a spring, but we'll get that later. Next, need to pry these pins out from inside the cabins. So up here, so that one's out. There you see that pin is out. Now the other one is exactly the same on the other side. It just needs to be brought out beyond that plastic, so just need to pry that out with a little lever, screwdriver, but don't break any plastic. You see the little lever there? I just used a screwdriver wrapped in a cloth so I don't break anything and mark anything, and it just drops down past the plastic where the pin normally stops. So now that that's done, you'll be able to see up in here, but this panel here is where the cabin filter is. So a couple of levers to pinch there, and a couple of pinch over here. I could see what I was doing. That comes out. So just a couple of pinch buttons on both sides. You'll see it says down. That's the way it was with the writing correct way up. And then you've got your filter up here. You'll see there's an arrow with airflow. Just make sure that you install it with the arrow going the correct way. And there you go. So that's the new one. You'll see it's got the airflow arrow. You can see it's a lot cleaner than the one that I've taken out, so I will get rid of that one. It's not worth keeping. So this one just slides up into place. Airflow going down. So you see that arrow going down, and then this clips back into place. Just make sure it gets past that wiring loom, just on the edge of it. Now that little cord that I pulled out earlier, it's just a dampener, so when the glove box is opened it comes down smoothly. Just pull that down with one hand, or your right hand, as you lift the glove box up, and those little pins will push back up into place without any effort. Just make sure that there's a little button or a little pin head on that string. It just needs to slot back into the hole inside the glove box. Push on the glove box, and it pops back up into place. And that's what the dampener does, just makes it drop easily like that. And job done. Just while we're changing cabin filters, like I said, it's been 3 years, and the cabin filter is part of the service that I'd been doing previously. I just had to order that filter in. Leather. So these are leather seats, and there's leather on the dash and the center console, etc. Just make sure you, from time to time, give it a bit of a condition. I've just got this cheap stuff, buy it from a $2 store, but it's leather care 2-in-1. You can clean it and condition the leather as well, making it soft and supple. So just spray it on and wipe it off to clean. If you want to condition your leather, spray it on, leave it for 3 minutes or so, a couple of minutes, and then wipe it off. But it does the plastics well. I just noticed when I was changing cabin filter, there's a couple of white marks on the glove box, but came off straight away with a quick wipe down. So make sure you look after your pride and joy, and that includes your leather as well as your engine, the interior. Just keep it looking spick and span.